Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Mr. One Bisque. It's weird, I know his sword's name, but I don't, kind of iffy on his name. I talked about it last episode that one thing that I didn't like was that Ichigo didn't say anything to the guys while they were fighting against Momo. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This was that episode, and I'm gonna tell you right now, two things would have needed to happen, or three. I'm just gonna say three, and I'm gonna think about them while I'm talking about them, right? I'm gonna try and figure out, I'm gonna try and justify, right? To see if I can even get three. If it's just two, it's just two, but let's see. Okay. Ichigo is watching these captains and visors fight, right? The fight between them is only one person. All of the captains and visors versus Aizen. Just one. Now, one of two things needed to happen. One, Ichigo is watching them fight a fake Aizen, or two, Ichigo has been watching them fight Momo from the beginning. Okay? The third option is Ichigo was watching the fight, watching Aizen fight, and then somewhere halfway through the fight, Aizen would have had to leave that battle, go down, grab Momo, and or even better, he would have had to run away from the battle, or switch places with Momo, right? He would have had to switch places with Momo. So he would have had her, he would have made her see what he wants her to see in order for her to go up there and fight against the captains. And he made the captain see what he wants them to see by making them see him fighting against them, but in fact it's Momo. In all of these scenarios, Ichigo is the common denominator. Ichigo would be able to see Momo coming into the battle and Aizen leaving the battle. Ichigo would have been able to see if the entire time they were fighting Momo, or if half of the fight they were fighting Aizen and then the other half they were fighting Momo, and or he would have been able to see if Aizen was the target the entire time, and he would have been able to see when Aizen left the battle to Momo taking the place. He would have been able to see all of that. But what I have a problem with is in the show we see like there was no like opening for Aizen to like leave the battle. He didn't leave, he stayed there. If you want to say that he switched places, Ichigo's fast, and I understand that Aizen is so much faster, in fact, that like Ichigo can't react, but he's not so fast that he can speed up Momo. Yeah, he can grab Momo, carry her, drop her, then leave, right? Yeah, he can do that. But then after that, Momo. So whatever attacks take place, Ichigo would have been able to see it. So why did Ichigo never say to the guys before they even attacked her with fatal wounds? Because they attacked her like they attacked Aizen. I want to say that this is the part where they traded. When Aizen got his arm frozen from behind to the point where he couldn't move, and then Soifone went in to stab Aizen in the chest, and then Aizen broke his right arm out of the ice in order to swing down at her, and then the captain with the rose petals stabbed Aizen with through the shadow. I think that that's when he replaced himself with her. But all of those different attacks, Ichigo never said anything. Never said anything. And even when he got stabbed through the shadows, then Toshiro comes up behind and stabs through the chest as well, right? All of those different attacks, Ichigo didn't say anything up until all of the attacks had already landed. What are we relying on you for if you're not telling us the information? If I'm having a battle where I have been told, hey, don't look at this person's body, I'll be your eyes, right? And I'm like, okay, I would expect you to tell me what's going on, right? I'd expect that from you. I wouldn't expect to be swinging at thin air and for you to never tell me that I'm swinging at the wrong thing. Like, what's the point in that? And I think that this is like that, right? Like, Ichigo definitely could have been yelling out what's going on, but you know, it is what it is. Let's get into this.
Giving up, letting go, times we might feel compelled, looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against us. Is a question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves. That we need. We have built up all by. That we need. We have the heights that we need. That we need. We have built up all by. That we need. Giving up, letting go, times we might feel compelled, looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something bigger than ourselves. That we need. We have built up the all by. That we need. We have the heights that we need. That we need.
Alright, I am finished with this picture of Mr. My sword's name is Bon Biscay. I think this picture came out really well, honestly. At first, I thought it was going to be very thin for what it is, but I think in the end, you know, it plays on real good, you know? But, yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment section just to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love, thanks for watching.